You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
You guys know what just like quietly went away so you don't like see anymore? Toys.
Inflatable chairs?
Not inflatable chairs, but toys in cereal boxes. You guys ever see those
Too many
anymore?
kids choking on
I
them.
noticed.
Yeah, what was the coolest shit you guys got in a cereal box?
In a cereal box, I think I got like a Ninja Turtle toy once that like was halfway decent that like survived. You know what I mean? Like survived a while. I think all it was you just had like a thing and you put like a thing on his head and you squeezed his legs and it shot a manhole cover off his head.
That's pretty fantastic.
I couldn't tell you. I think that was the best cereal toy I had. It was like cheaply made, but it was like just good enough that it like didn't break immediately.
See, he like forgot he had something in the oven, or he just is trying to find that cereal so he can get one of those fucking awesome toys.
He's like, hold up, they don't put prizes in cereal anymore. I gotta double check this.
He just took off, man. That was no.
His house is on fire.
Did you guys ever get like a video game in a cereal box, like a PC, CD?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I had a couple of those.
I had a couple games too that were really good.
There is one that was like really famous that was essentially just a Doom clone.
I got some Captain Crunch game, I think.
That's the one I was thinking
Crunch
of.
Game.
With the Crunchlings, you get the Crunchlings. They start out as
it was like Lemmings, kinda.
Yeah, they complete the different challenges and they become big Crunchlings, and you have to fight the big monster thing at the end.
I forgot that they did that with cereal.
Yes. Chex apparently had a Doom clone that they would.
I remember Lifesavers, the brand Lifesavers had a website that had like bowling and pool and a bunch of stuff. We used to play all those. I got a perfect 300 on the Lifesavers bowling flash game.
Nice. Yeah, I remember the Captain Crunch video game, and they also got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You got that game from a cereal box.
I remember that. I don't remember
what cereal that was. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is one of them.
You guys remember Flash games?
Oh yeah, I remember Flash games. Kitten Cannon.
Slapped. Kitten Cannon was good.
Amazon.
Fancy Pants Adventure.
Amazon.
Fancy
Trail.
Pants Adventures.
I played
there's a lot of good ones.
There's a good one. Someone made a Flash game of like Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers. They put a whole bunch of characters like Goku and other people. They call it Super Smash Flash. It's dead now because they don't have Flash is no longer supported by.
There was this game called like
browsers.
Devious Dungeon that I used to play on Flash, and then they stopped supporting it. And now it's a game I can buy on the Switch for like $5.
Huh. Devious Dungeon.
I think it was called Devious Dungeon.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was just like a roguelike. It was like Rogue Legacy. It was just Rogue Legacy, but different graphics.
Sounds cool.
Yeah. There's another one I used to do too that was like an endless runner. Like you ran sideways on these like dystopian like cyberpunk buildings. It was really cool.
Oh, I think I remember
yourself,
that
Eli?
one. Yeah, I did.
Ouch.
That sucks.
Yeah, that was a mad rush for the oven, huh?
Yeah, I forgot I
Browser
put a
games
pizza in earlier.
are not really a thing anymore.
No. Are we talking about like mini clip and stuff like that?
I mean, like anything that was on Addicting Games back in the day.
Ooh, Addicting Games was good. Canada had fucking, I don't know if you ever heard of it. It was called Mini Clip. And it was kind of like a
Yeah, we used
I
Miniclip
heard of
all the time.
Miniclip, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I never had mini clip.
I wasn't sure if it was like just a Canadian thing or not. That's like my buddy told me about do you remember ytmnd.com?
Yeah, that's where it stands for You're the Man Now, Dog. That's where that name comes from.
Hell yeah.
You're the man now, dog.
The OG meme. That's a deep cut.
Indeed, it is. I mean, it's pretty early as far as things go.
Addictinggames.com.
Yeah, curious if that
Yeah, I would
still
say
exists.
it has to be like among the first. Wait, it still exists?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
Wow,
Never
look
mind
at
us,
that.
We're just nerding right the fuck out.
Forge of
over nostalgia.
Empires, Good Game Empire. Okay, yeah, lots of games. They've probably been upgraded
some
a bit
Bowman.
since back in the day.
I'm gonna shut my camera off while I stuff my gullet here, but I'm still here.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, let's just jump right in, guys. So last time in our wonderful game, you guys were trying to solve a mystery. Who's the jackass that stole the sword from the library and also set it on fire? So you went and visited a few different people. You went and talked to who was it? You talked to Give him Nawhelan, the person who used to work for him.
I think I talked to Jimmy John. The
Jimmy
sandwich
John?
maker.
The sandwich maker. You
Yeah,
you
I
talked
think he was
to,
there.
Yeah, yeah, maybe somewhere. Maybe right after you bought some spoons.
Yeah.
You bought a nice set of spoons at the market.
Spoon man.
Decided to go and investigate his business. And really the only thing you found was what you knew was already there. Weapons and some soot from kind of his work area, which you then remembered this was also found at the scene of the crime. So you had your man. You had to figure out where to go. So knowing that he spent a lot of time at the Crow's Casks, you went over there and did some more asking around, seeing if you could figure out what are some places that a thief would go around Otari. And you did find out that there's a cave that is seldomly used, but it is still kind of on the radar, called Smuggler's Cave. So you guys went spelunking through the hinterlands, trying to find your way to this kind of isolated area. Came across this cute little frog man mounted upon a lizard by the name of Billy Up Yip. Billy Up Yip. Billy Up Yip. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Something like that. Billy Up Yip.
I remember Billy.
Indeed.
Never forget.
Billy Up Yip. Yes. And eventually you figured out what he was saying and decided to hire him to give you safe passage through the traps and avoiding monsters and that kind of thing to find your way to Smuggler's Cave. He got you there. Once arriving, you did find Mr. Carman Rajani inside of the cave and tried to see if he'd be willing to parlay with you guys and make a deal, but he was not interested. So he threw a hammer at you and started swinging his sword around, and that is where we are. He's kind of has that reputation, so we're just going to go take to the map, and we're going to jump right in. All right. So we're at the top of round 3, and right now it is Carman Rajani's turn. So let's see here.
Why does it say I'm next up when I am quite obviously not next up?
Shut up.
Don't know. Is it? Do you have
Just
like,
click
ownership
on the
of Namied?
screen.
Oh yeah, maybe I had Namied.
It might be.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Oops.
I'm gonna zoom us
I
away.
can fix that for you. Joe, Shane's an owner of Namied. There we go. Let's change that. There we go. Now you don't have to worry about that anymore. All
I
right.
don't
Shane
think
is-
you're allowed to own people anymore.
It's
I
Pathfinder.
was an owner of
boy.
Namied, so I could help him do things with his character.
I'm sure.
Speaking of Namied,
Yes, sir.
let's see here. Nah, we'll take a swing at Soul first. Namied's next. All right, so we're gonna swing at Soul and then swing at Namied.
You know, you could also not.
I could.
But that's not what's happening right now.
I just wanted him to acknowledge it.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Immediate nat 20.
That is a nat 20.
Wait, didn't he take his turn? Oh no, because
He did not.
Sherman, yep.
All I see is
First.
Sherman, soul. All right. Well, let's see that damage then.
That's where my D100 was 100.
You know, kind of after
guy-
that, like, I was curious. Like, I wonder, will I
This
get a
guy
nat 20
has
with
more-
Carman?
This guy has more horseshoes up his ass than an Irish donkey.
Can I, for my birthday, not be critical hit?
For your birthday, this sword's
For your birthday,
going
you
right
get
up
an
your
extra
ass.
hero point.
So yeah, he just brings that thing up two-handed and slashes you right from top to bottom. You take 34 points of slashing damage.
Fantastic.
And with that, he is going to 5-foot step. Oh wait. There's more. Almost forgot.
I've taken 2 of these cards now.
Yes. Please roll me a reflex save.
It's my worst save.
All right, so you need to look at my class DC, I think. Whatever that is. Let's see if a 20 makes it. Excuse me. All right. How do you calculate class DC? Is just your level plus? Under 2E class DC. Okay, granted by it is 10 plus a proficiency bonus for their class DC. Okay. So
Does
your
he have a proficiency
sword,
bonus of +10?
of plus 10. Let's see here.
Class DC should be listed in the bottom left.
Yeah, mine says 22. My
It's
proficiency
not,
is
but
8.
I can calculate it. I can figure it out. So let's see here.
Where's proficiency bonus listed?
Let's see, 16 minus his strength. Okay, so that is not going to do it. So your sword is now on the ground, your katana. So if you remember last time, so the sword had been knocked out of your hand, I think due to like a natural 1 or something you rolled. And then Sherman put that sword right back up in your hand.
A
with his
disarm
mage
check is
hand.
not an attack.
It's not?
It doesn't do damage. It does count as an attack as far as multiple
Oh.
attack penalty goes, but it doesn't do damage.
Right. Okay, that was my understanding of it. But anyway, so Carman saw that sword flying right in your hand, and he's like, "Oh no, you fucking don't!" And he slashes you real hard just as it's about to get into your hands, and then,
So
he
does
saw
he have
an
like a
opportunity.
So
lets him-
everything we did,
Does he have a
cool
feat that
last
lets him do
time.
damage when he does a disarm attack?
No, because he rolled a nat 20. He gets that card, and the card disarmed me.
It's on the card.
Oh, the card disarmed you, son of a bitch.
Why don't they ever get the one where they get to like negate part of the damage, do regular damage? No, they always get full damage and the cool thing.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it could have been worse. That's you got off pretty well there.
All mine are every time I get them, it's like, oh, you did a nat 20 and now they have a twinkle in their eye. And you did regular damage. And I'm like, fantastic, thanks.
5 foot step back. Gonna get some cuts on Mr. Namied here.
Don't like that.
Well, cut.
A cut. And a 19 is going to miss. All right, Namied's up.
It's me, though.
Alrighty.
Isn't he off guard to Namied?
Yeah, I did do the feint roll last time.
I suppose he is.
So how do I roll for that now?
You just do an
is it
attack, and I
is it
just
just
put the
applied?
off.
No,
guard.
you have to do. I think you have to do your super spy stuff, whatever it is, where you do that roll. Then
So
because
you're
you
going
do
to
that
want to do
roll,
a feint check. So
We already
a
did that.
deception check.
Wait, hang on. Sorry, what, Shane?
You're going to want to do a deception check because you got the +2 on feint.
Right. Okay.
But then you can also do a devise a stratagem.
Oh, so I can do both. Okay. So
Yep.
do the feint. Do I get
You
any
may want to do the
bonuses?
devise a stratagem first because then you might end up
Oh,
with
that's right.
a bonus.
So I don't get any bonuses to them already?
Well, no, but I thought if you get a crit on devise a stratagem.
Yeah,
Or
no,
something.
I see what you're saying.
Or no,
gets
wait,
a
that's your
+1.
knowledge check. Yeah, not devise a stratagem. That's right. Yeah, either way you want to do that, that's fine.
Okay.
well, no, he has to do the feint first, and then he has to use his.
He can do devise a
Devise a
stratagem first because then he can decide whether or not he wants to make an attack at all at that point.
That's true.
Yeah, but then that would okay, but he has to use his devise a stratagem to get the +1 bonus.
So here's the
He-
problem. Okay, wait.
He needs to do that to get the bonus to use the thing, doesn't he?
So hang
No,
on.
his, like,
devise
sneak
a
attack?
stratagem also lets him do a recall knowledge check. But oh yeah, can he recall knowledge check just in case he gets the +1 bonus?
Wait. Okay, so hang on. I just thought of something. If I do the devise a stratagem first, I'm gonna have to use that roll for my deception check.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, so you would have to do the.
So you do it
Yeah.
after because you need to do your. I mean, it doesn't matter in the grand
Well,
scheme of
no,
things. I mean,
that's
just-
what I'm saying. Like, if I do the feint now, then I don't do devise a stratagem.
because he needs to be able to do his
stuff.
devise a stratagem to get the sneak attack damage, right?
No, it says devise a stratagem can only be used for a strike.
Yeah, but the deception roll counts as a strike in this, isn't it?
No, because it's not like an actual attack.
So yeah,
If you were doing like a disarm or a grapple, then you could use it for that.
so the whole thing, this mark for death thing, all it does is gives you a +2 bonus to perception to find them, or deception to feint against them. Okay.
So I get a +2 to deception.
Yeah,
And
really, you can.
You also get your extra if you can hit him and damage him. You also still get the backstabber and deadly D6 weapon traits on your stuff too. So, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So let's go ahead and do that then.
So am I off guard then? I'm not off guard because you didn't do that to me.
Yeah,
yet.
he's got a.
I thought he had already done the feint, but
Okay,
Yep.
so 10 plus 3, that's my base, and I get a +2 from mark to death, right? Or mark for death.
Mhm.
So
you just roll your deception and then add a +2.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing. But I can do it all at once.
Nat 20 should do it.
That's
Oh,
the
fuck.
second time I've done that.
Well, goddamn. Yeah.
What's
I'm
a
off
critical
guard now.
success on a feint? Does that do anything else?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Yeah, let's check that out. It's very interesting.
You throw
Well-
your enemy's defense against you entirely off. The target is flat-footed against melee attacks that you attempt against it until the end of your next turn. Actually, he should still be flat-footed against you because the last time you did crit.
He is flat-footed against me. I critted twice against him. The last roll was a 22.
Yeah, so you actually wouldn't need to feint this round.
Okay.
Could he use that nat 20 for his devise a stratagem instead?
that allowed?
Since we didn't remember that his shit carried over from last time.
Sure. Wait,
I know. I was trying to
I'm
say.
looking through the. So he had a 30 on deception.
Isn't that a crit?
32, which would have been a crit.
32 would have been a crit against his will DC or something, or what? Against his DC.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he gets the +2. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
we went
that's a
through this
crit.
exact thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So yes, use that plug. Use that.
Yeah, so we'll use it for devise a stratagem then. And then that
And
means I
then-
get a +1 for my
use an
right?
attack.
Okay, so let's do
For
that.
the attack
That's
or the
fucking
knowledge
smart.
check?
Yes.
This is a hell of a round, boys. So how much is the bonus? +1?
Everything froze for me.
+1 for what?
Like, am I adding anything to my attack roll, or does it?
No,
oh,
you just do damage for whatever weapon you're using.
Oh, right, and this is a critical. Okay.
Yes.
Plus, you get an extra D6, doesn't he?
Yes. I think he gets an extra 3d6. 2 for his devise a stratagem bonus die, and 1 for the deadly d6 that marked for death gives him.
Oh, yeah, it already did that D6 for him. But this dagger has a deadly D6.
It already does have. Oh, so it should be a deadly d8 then, because it marked for death bumps it up.
Oh, right. Okay,
So your
then-
D6 was a 1, so roll a D8, and then we'll subtract
Just roll a
one from it,
D8,
then add
yeah.
it.
Okay.
It's pretty good damage roll, damn. Man, that's
That is
awesome.
pretty good.
Holy fuck!
he
Yeah,
adds-
hell yeah, it is.
3.
Add 3 to that.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
So
38
38 damage.
points of damage against Carman.
Dang, dude.
Motherfucker of a hit.
explain-
Also, I
Then
Would
add
you-
another
hang on.
2d6.
So hang on. His crit.
2d6
hang
is
on.
already in there.
Yeah, but he has an effect against him now too. I think crit. A critical success. As success, you deal double damage. You deal damage according to the weapon, including any mod bonus. I thought he was poisoned over time or something.
So the 2d6 I think should have been 2d8 plus 1, because that's 2d4 for the dagger attack, 2d6 for, so it should have been 2d8 for the deadly d8 from for the crit, because that's how it's doing it. 2d4. It should be. I don't know.
Oh, I can trigger you.
Oh, it's already
damage a
adding the
creature with
strategic strike
dagger
in there.
venom.
Okay.
It is. Yeah,
Nice.
because he has
Yeah.
toggles on there, and then they're turned on. Devise a stratagem and marked for death.
Oh, nice.
Both are turned on.
I
So-
we
so
weren't
I-
doing that before, were we?
Justin, I need clarification on something.
Mhm.
So the dagger of venom, it says activate, interact, frequency once per day, trigger, you damage a creature with the dagger of venom. Does that mean I can activate it now?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it costs an
Perfect.
action.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
And it's an interact option, which means you get an attack, I think, of opportunity. I'm not sure.
That's whatever. Effect, you poison the creature you hit with dagger venom, fortitude DC 21.
I'm gonna guess this guy has a pretty beefy fortitude, but let's see if he fucks it up.
All right.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Manipulate or move action.
I rolled an 18.
Okay, I think we're fine, actually.
Okay.
DC's 21.
So he's poisoned?
Whoa, really? Yeah, so
He is poisoned
takes
for 4 rounds.
and he takes 1d8 poison damage and enfeebled 1.
Shit. Oh my god, what a round.
And
Holy
that's where
shit.
I end my turn, boys.
No, you still have another action left, my
Oh,
guy.
do I really? Oh, okay. Shit.
It says maximum duration 4 rounds.
Should I hit him again? I should.
You
hit him
can
again.
certainly try.
I should hit him again.
The other thing you can do is cast shield.
Oh shit! I could. Oh.
Or heal me.
Yes, you can also do battle medicine.
Ooh, battle medicine. Good call. Good call. Good call.
I do
All
that
right.
one.
I do that one. Let's do that one.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Is that a manipulate action?
It just says interact.
Okay.
Hang on, let me see. Yeah, activate interact.
Oh, this would be persistent damage for the poison.
Yes.
Okay, for 4 rounds.
So I'm basically essentially using your own bullshit against you. You're welcome.
Battle medicine, however, is a manipulate action, so you're going to eat an AOP if you.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I should just make that.
How much was the damage for the persistent? 1d6 or
It's 1d8.
1d8. All right, neat. I love how they calculate persistent damage now on this. This is great.
Does it say he's barely
Oops.
injured?
There we go. There we go. Oh,
We did 1d6. I saw that.
I did not remove it.
I saw it.
1d8. I'm just learning how to use these buttons. There we go. Save. It's there. 1d8. All right.
Hooray.
He's debuffed. Now I need to do the damage because
What does enfeebled do?
Enfeebled does this. Let me tell you, Enfeebled. You're physically weakened. Enfeebled includes a value. When you're enfeebled, you take a status penalty equal to your condition value to strength-based rolls and DCs, including strength-based melee attack rolls, strength-based damage rolls, and athletics checks.
Oh, that's crazy good against him.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Because he is a strength character, I guarantee it.
He's a pretty beefy boy.
So on your turn, you can just push back to Sherman and get heals from him, maybe. And then I won't eat the ale up.
Oku's all the way out of the cave at the moment.
You don't have anything that can heal him?
Oh, fuck no, I don't.
I wonder if I have anything in my bag.
I have health things.
Health potions.
I have
Yeah.
4 minor health potions in my bag. If you're within range of me, I consent to you grabbing one if you want it on your turn. But in this case, I can't heal you without eating a shit ton of damage, so I'm just gonna fucking hit him for what it's worth.
That's fine.
Damn,
You hit him again.
You got him again.
Okay.
Just hit damage.
All right, he takes another 13 points of damage.
38,
Hey,
42, 55 points of damage. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just so you know, don't fuck with Namied.
All right. So he just knocks the shit out of Soul, and then Nabia just is like incredibly fast. It just nails him. Carman just
You hear Namied
deep
go,
in the
dirty
gut."
bird, and fucking stab him.
Yeah, and at that point, let's see here. How many hit points does he have left? At that point, he kind of drops to his one knee. He's holding his chest, and he's just in deep pain. He's like, all right, fine. Just take the fucking sword. Just
Really? That's all it
Just
took
leave me
was
the
one
fuck
shot?
alone.
You fucking threw a hammer, started throwing hammers, and all it took was one punt. I'm kind of disappointed now, if I'm being quite honest.
I mean, I did fucking hit him pretty viciously.
I mean, I suppose, but I really wanted to shoot this son of a bitch
Listen,
in the
man.
face. Listen, you tried to kill us. Why should we give you the good grace of not returning
Yeah,
the favor?
Yeah, I should let you bleed out from the poison, if I'm being honest. Or I
Oh,
guess
he
you
used to
wouldn't
make
bleed
some-
out.
Yeah. He's just kind of clutching. He's clutching his stomach at this point because he is super poisoned. So I'm gonna roll some saves for him here. See if he can.
Listen, okay, wait. I need to discuss something with the party members. Is there any reason we would want to keep this guy alive? Maybe.
Well, I mean, we don't need to
by
kill
all-
him.
by all stretch of the imagination, he is a decent blacksmith. Although if he does die, no one would be nearly as upset as they might be if we were to rob him.
Right, but here's what I'm saying: is maybe we could save his life and then blacksmith.
You want to just watch him die to rob him?
Yeah, I'm not. Really
No, I
down
want
for
to watch
that.
him die for the satisfaction.
To be
the
honest,
robbing him
like, I
part
don't-
is
I
just a
think he's
cherry
maybe
on
just-
top.
Look, I think maybe he's a little
Holy
misguided,
shit.
but I really think we should probably save him. Okay,
Is
I'm
he
just gonna
failing
do-
all his poison saves?
Yeah,
Yes.
we should probably do the battle
Every
medicine. Let's
single
do the battle
one.
medicine. Let's do the battle medicine.
I was gonna say I do believe the dagger of venom only had a certain number of rounds that it could do,
Eric-
right?
Fucking
It's only
Jesus!
4 rounds. Yeah.
Justin, battle medicine.
It's only
I
4
have-
rounds. Just let him.
I
You
have
can
one more to
stabilize him
go.
if he falls.
He's got 7 hit points left. That
And it's a
poison
D8.
messed him up too. All right, I'll say
It
you
won't
got
kill
in
him
there
though.
fast
It would just
enough.
put him unconscious.
It could kill him.
It could definitely kill him. He's very close to death.
It only lasts
I'm
4
gonna roll
rounds,
it
so that would
again
have been
just
his
for
last
fun.
one.
No, that was 3, so he would take damage. That'd be like 4d8, and he's already quite low. So, all right, let's see if.
So I'm gonna do the.
So he
DC
would have been
20
at 5 hit points before the by the time the poison stopped. So yeah, you run in there and try and fix him up.
I want to
So roll some
grab
heals.
his and my. Did he drop his sword? His sword?
Yeah, he did drop his sword at this point because that poison was just wrecking him. And
I want to move weapons. so I would want to pick up my
as
weapon
he's getting-
and
as
grab
he's
his
getting,
weapon.
Healed by
So,
battle medicine. I want
hang
to give
on,
him
yeah.
a pat down and see if
So
he has like any other weapons on him or anything.
So I'm gonna do the
he's
DC
got
20 check.
hammers on his
at-
belt.
I did the.
I
DC.
take his belt from him.
His pants
All
fall
right.
down. This is a different kind of game now.
Yeah, so you're poisoned to another 22 points of damage.
Afterwards, I
Did like 50 damage to this guy.
Sherman just like sits on a crate and just says, like, while he's getting patched up, is just like, I want you to know that you do this under my objection.
I didn't
My
do
staunch
anything
objection.
wrong. That
You threw a hammer at my face.
yeah, well, what would you have done if I hadn't?
Not thrown.
We were just going to talk it
We
out.
would have asked for the sword, which you gave us anyways.
And
Can
I would
you-
have
The
told
only
you go
difference
fuck
between this
yourself.
situation.
Can you heal what's his nuts for 16 damage, please?
I want to remind you that you are currently unarmed, and I do still have a loaded weapon.
Listen, I had the
You
good
point at the
grace
bird.
to-
I'm
I-
the loaded weapon.
I had the good grace to not fucking leave you dead. Okay, so maybe
I
Let's just
fish around
calm
his
down.
camp for his booze, and I'm like, he ain't nearly as loaded as he's going to be here soon. I hand it over to Soul.
His booze?
Yes, because you're going to be a loaded weapon. I'm going to get you loaded.
Oh. Now the joke makes sense.
learn some drunken boxing.
That's right.
I'm sitting down
yeah.
because I feel like trash.
All he's got on him is like a week of rations and 2 water skins. That's
it.
that seems that's what
Wow.
he's got. So
Was he using the sword we're going for, or was he using a different sword?
he's using the sword. Funny enough,
Oh.
when that sword is in the hands of Rajani, it gets bonuses. But since it's like a family,
I
heirloom,
feel
so-
like we should. I feel like we should be arresting you, but at the same time, I do not care for the gods in most places. So
Maybe we
They might give you a reward. Sherman.
Listen,
now
I'm-
that part does sound intriguing.
listen. I'm just saying, maybe we could like squeeze a favor out of him here. You know? You did say he's a pretty decent blacksmith, and we could use some upgrades. So I mean,
I think we should bring him to the proper authorities and let the city take care of it.
I mean, I'd be fine with, not getting arrested, but all my shit's back in town anyway. I can't go back and get it now.
what if we went and got it
So
for
you're
you?
saying we've got free pick of the lot once we get back to town?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to
I
do.
think we
with
found a
that
money
stuff
glitch.
anyway.
I don't suppose you got the key on you, do you?
I like where this is going.
I side-eye Sherman, who I watched unlock that door already.
Oh, he doesn't need to know that.
That's
Listen,
smart.
I gave you the sword. That's all you need. Just let me go. I'm not going to be burning down any more libraries.
Yeah, but like, that's my point, is that you did burn down an entire library. Don't you think that you owe someone for that fact?
Listen, we will give you
Like God or something?
we will give you a 4-hour head start before we alert anyone. We will do that for you, but that is all we're doing.
4 hours?
4 hours.
You might as well pack his bags for him.
Well, good luck.
All right, well, seems I've been outvoted.
By one guy, I think.
I mean, we have one vote for extort, one vote for arrest, and one vote for
Listen, we can extort and arrest. The two are not mutually exclusive.
well, yes, I suppose like I said,
Actually,
if you're
no,
going
we don't-
if you're not going
hang on.
back to the
We don't need
Back
to
to
extort
the-
him now. We can just go back to his place and grab the shit. We don't need to extort him. We can
well,
just
that
arrest
was my
him.
point, is that yes,
Well, we can
that,
just
that
arrest.
was
Oh,
the
yeah, then
extortion.
yes, that's arrest. Arrest is the plan.
Well, if we're going to arrest him, then we can't rightly rob him, can we? Most
Right.
likely that his belongings will be seized and used to pay for the damage he did to the library.
What if we arrest him afterward?
I'm
So-
keeping my hands clean of this, so whatever you guys end up doing, just
We're
let
gonna
me
turn him
know.
over to the authorities. We're just gonna do a little highway robbery first. That's all.
I just don't want to hear about it.
Do you not want a new weapon?
He's already got the new weapon. I say, listen,
Can Oku heal me?
you know
Yes.
what? I could stand to find my way back into the good graces of the church. So why don't you do us a favor and come along with us?
Agreed.
Don't see I have much choice in the matter.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, you very much don't. Like I said, I
Honestly,
have a
all I'm gonna
loaded
do,
gun.
I'm just gonna go back to Nidal. That's it. That's where my family's from. That's where Vol came from.
I'm sure
I
they
ain't
would be
going
more
back
than
to that
happy to
fucking
let
town
you go
again.
back to.
Okay, hang on. Wait. Why burn down?
Yeah, why burn down
Down
the
the
library? Just
I just need to distract them. They all go after the library. I run in, grab the sword, and get the fuck out.
why the sword?
It's my sword. My family's sword. I only took what's rightfully mine.
I mean,
I
did
couldn't
your
stand watching that son of a bitch walk around with it on his hip again.
Hmm. The plot has thickened.
No, we already knew this. I mean, essentially, we.
I mean, we did know this.
Oh.
Well, be
Oh,
that
you're right,
as
yeah.
it may, you are very much unarmed, and we would be more than happy to visit violence upon you again. I'm personally itching to do so. So it truly is up to you how you'd like for this to go down.
Fine. Let's just fucking go.
All right, yeah, we're gonna cart him off. I'm gonna tie his hands.
All right.
Anybody? I suppose if anyone can help me make sure that his hands are knotted up well, so that
I'm
we
sure
can
you
lead
can
him back to.
find some rope in this cave somewhere.
I was gonna
have
say
rope.
otherwise. I do believe it is part of the adventurers pack. Yep,
Yeah.
I do have rope in my inventory. So yes, we will escort him back to the
Start an escort service.
Yeah.
For all the right.
and I do believe that was it Namied that like nat 20'd last time on remembering the way to get back through the swamp?
It was
Uh,
me.
It
was
was you,
Soul.
yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did nothing last time.
All right, Soul's gonna roll cast some spells. Heal
Soul's
He
spell.
means
Cast
Oku.
spells?
He means Oku.
Oku. I do mean Oku
On Soul.
on Soul.
Yes. I will follow.
You get 15 points of healing and woo!
I didn't have
Yeah,
bad.
I'm going to follow behind so that I can shoot him in the back if he tries to run away. Like
All right.
John Wayne would have done.
I guess I have his sword, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we like bind him with anything, should we?
Yeah, I roped him
Yeah.
up.
He's
Oh,
been
you
all
did?
tied
Okay.
up. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, I guess I'll take the leash on this one.
you want to take the leash?
I'll take the leash. I took the stabby.
Yeah. What's your
I am-
strength?
I don't know. That's
Not
a good
great.
point, though.
I do believe it is a +0.
That's a good point. Maybe I'll take the leash.
Yeah.
I was like, you basically have a Saint Bernard and you're a small child. I mean, when it really comes to like,
Small
So
child
yeah,
with a
we'll
really
head
big
back
knife.
to town. I'll be
is
looking
true.
for our frog friend on the way back.
I am a grown ass man. Thank you very much. Small
I'm just making-
child.
I'm just making comparisons. That guy takes off running, you're going with him, is all I'm saying.
I don't-
Yes, you're like a small child trying to walk a Saint Bernard.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll drag you guys there. You guys are gonna make your way.
He is
Downtown.
enfeebled. I don't know how you get rid of that.
Days rest.
I do believe the enfeebled goes away with the poison.
Oh, it is?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, he's feeling as chipper as it can be with
Near death.
his being near death. So yeah, it takes you guys a good long while, a couple hours to get through, especially without the guide. But not as much as you certainly did a hell of a lot better getting through than you kind of expected. Hinterland's a dangerous place. We kind of follow the paths that Namied remembered exactly which ways to go, going all the way through, and you guys are able to get your
No,
ways.
that was
Or Soul, sorry, Soul. Yeah, he nailed that one. So I suppose you guys are going to be going towards the barracks area.
Yes. Actually, I think we would I say we give them over to the church and let them decide how it is they want to deal with it.
So you're going to the library.
I mean, that's my vote. It's up to you guys how you want to do it. Would you rather just hand him over or throw him upon the
Who-
mercy of the...
Where do you think
Church?
is the best place for you? Where do you think Sherman would think he would get paid?
The church is the one that gave us the quest.
But
Fair enough.
she healed your filth fever with the full expectation you'd be bringing him back.
Yes, Sherman
So,
would be very
Dave,
much
you've been paid.
would be very much about closing the deal.
Yeah, but if
Oh,
you,
yeah,
oh, okay, I was gonna say because otherwise,
Okay, but
if
hang
you-
on. Now we can rob him because we can still get payment out of this.
I mean,
Yeah, you can
no,
take
'cause
his
if
shit
we
if you
bring
want.
him to the church, they'll know that he was the one that did it. If he gets robbed right afterwards, they're
No, we
going to
rob him
suspect us.
first. His stuff is already out of the building. Then we turn him in.
You guys talked about this in front of him. He's just going to tell them that you're going to rob
Yes, he's
him.
going to tell them that we were the ones that robbed.
Are you gonna tell them that we robbed you? What are you gonna fucking tell them? Like, I mean, really? What? He's gonna get into the fucking church and then
if they
what?
go
They're gonna fucking
if
off
they
him?
check,
If they check
Okay,
his
he's
black
been
band
robbed,
and everything is
and
missing.
he said that we were going to rob him, we're going to be suspect number one.
You'd
So-
expect me to lie in church?
I mean, the man's got a point.
No, I don't.
To a fucking priest?
I'm just saying. Listen,
If you turn him into the mayor, you probably get money
Like,
for
he's
it
son
because
of
it's a
bitch, but the
political.
man raises a point.
The mayor, just kill him. So cruel.
I mean, the church will probably do the same thing.
Thank you.
The church is probably more forgiving.
I don't
I mean,
think
that
so.
is kind of the whole shtick, isn't it?
Not really. I don't think
So I'll
forgiveness
probably
is
end up
really
in
in
the
the
same
church.
place regardless. They ain't gonna lock me up in the church.
This ain't a Jesus church, though.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
yes, but
Well, that's kind of my point, though. Like, do you
listen,
really
it's a-
think there's a whole lot of forgiveness going on in Gorham's church?
Is this a church of
it's a
Gorham?
church of Sarenrae. What?
Oh, well, never mind.
Sarah and Ray,
Sorry,
they're all
no.
about
Sarenrae,
redemption.
yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
a good point. Hmm.
Pretty heavy on that kind of thing.
Well, what the hell? Like, what do we want? Do we want him to suffer, or do we
No,
want
just
him
bring him to
be-
the church. Just bring him to the church.
Listen,
Let's
we
bring him to the
made a
church.
deal.
Let's bring him to
and-
the church.
Yeah, we struck a deal, and the terms of the deal were we bring the culprit to the church. So
I agree.
I just, as a player, was giving Sherman more
yes,
options to.
no, yeah, Sherman would be very much about like, yeah,
Soul would be happy as long as, he got turned in
Yeah.
to someone. So
yes. So we will go ahead and take him into the church.
All right.
I
Yeah,
should
you
look at
bring
my
him in
god.
all tied up and stuff. And they're all quite shocked as you bring him in because he just got
He's
the shit
right proper
kicked out of
fucked.
him. Yeah. He's just covered in his own blood, still clutching his wounds. He's just kind of limping along, looking quite pathetic. And so, yeah. Vandy kind of meets you at the door here, and I gotta get some good music.
It's a good
in here.
thing you've been practicing mercy for so long, sister, because you're certainly going to need it.
And upon seeing Vanny just walks straight up and just kicks him in the shin as hard as she can.
You don't want to give him too many of those. He's now literally on his last leg.
And he kind of like drops down to his knees, and now that he's at eye level, she just grabs his face like this. It's like, you fucking touch my library again. Not even Severin Ray could save you.
Sister, I will remind you that your whole business is about redemption.
Lady loves her books. Leave her alone.
Listen,
I am angry, okay?
Dude, I feel
I'm
you.
just saying
Books
this
is
is
hot.
a house of God.
Yeah,
Let's
but
Oh
talk
no!
you burnt
Listen, I personally am enjoying every second of this, but as far as I know, sisters hold themselves to a higher standard.
I didn't expect you to be one to try and keep me in line. Thank you, Sherman.
if it makes you feel better, I'm just as confused.
Yeah, she's just real upset right now.
I would like to point out that not 20 minutes ago, you wanted to put a bullet in this man's head.
Oh, I still would very much enjoy that fact, but that would be for me to do. The sister, I believe, is well above that sort of behavior.
Fair.
Anyway, I've sent some clerics out to call the guard. They'll be here shortly. If you'd be so kind as just stay here with him until they arrive. I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't expect you to follow through on our deal so quickly. It really took you
What,
no time
me?
at all. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
It
we're,
really did take us no time at all. Almost like this was a half-cocked plan by a commensurate drunk.
Yes, almost.
Yeah, shut up.
We
so,
shall wait here for you, sister.
So you guys got to wait a while. I'd say like within like 20 minutes. The guard arrives. I don't think I had. Oh hell yes, I did. There he was. Lars Longsaddle himself comes in with the a few guards here. Some of which you recognize from the battle with the undead, and they put him in shackles and then walk him out. So yeah, and that's the end of that, I guess. So you guys now have all 4 of the items you needed.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That was not bad. Just kidding. That was a struggle.
I did catch a hammer to the face, I will remind you.
Yeah, that
Almost
looks like
died.
it might have hurt.
Yeah, Soul almost died.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I can see how that would be.
He got. Listen, that man slapped the sword out of his hand twice.
Yeah, no, that must have been real hard for you.
You know, I could just let you do the rest of the fights by yourself.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just teasing.
I'm still gonna turn into a werewolf at some point. I'm not saying this out.
Oh no, that's a good
right
point.
here.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh no, she knows that you're turning into a werewolf.
Oh yeah, everyone knows.
I wouldn't say everyone, but don't go broadcasting it.
Hey everyone.
There's
And it is pretty
bit
much
of a
just
poor
you
history with that.
and the Druish lady.
Ah, yes, you must be talking about
Druish. She didn't look
Whirlywin.
Druish.
I didn't realize Whirlywin was a Druish name.
So stupid.
So, oh, by the way, I noticed you're a bit hurt. So she heal a quick channel, and you guys all get 17
Legitimine.
points of healing.
Hell yeah. I will take that all day. So, sister, any thought given as to what you're going to do with Drunky McBlacksmith?
Oh, that's not up to me. You'll have to be tried and sentenced, I suppose. That's
I
not up to me.
suppose it's not entirely up to you, but I do believe that the church does hold some weight around here. I do believe if you called for mercy from the court, they would listen to you.
That is true. He should be given an opportunity to learn from his mistakes.
Redeem himself.
We'll see if he is as willing to do so. Otherwise, I guess it'll be up to the mayor too.
Well,
But anyway, you now have everything you need. So, good. Is there anything else that I may help you with at all?
no, sister, I believe you have been very gracious. Thank you. Takes his hat off, bows deeply. By your leave, sister.
She smiles and curtsies herself, and then walks back into her office.
Yeah.
She's the warmest she's ever been to you. You notice.
Yeah.
Oh, but she does run out. Oh, by the way, I do have something for you. And she hands you a bag full of fresh cookies. I always try and keep these on hand, but I'm going to give you the whole lot today. You've certainly earned them.
Ooh, you hear that, boys? I earned cookies. And he walks off munching on the bag of cookies.
I have a cookie?
I
gonna
don't know. She didn't say that you earned any cookies.
Wait,
Can I
I'm asking you.
can
May
I
I please
tackle
have a
him?
cookie? Can I please
I'm
have a
tackling
cookie?
you. I am tackling you.
I want a cookie. I want to roll a feint check right fucking now for a cookie. I swear I'm rolling it.
Like, as soon as you guys start chasing him, Sherman just like runs off.
I cannot roll
Like,
an
munching
athletics
on the
check to
cookie.
save my life. I don't think I've ever rolled over a 5 on athletics. My God. We gonna run up
I'm
the
sure
mountain?
You guys
who's running
chased me
around
down,
and
Sherman-
yipping at you?
Yes.
Close to a fucking 20. Oh my god. I almost
Eventually,
tackled
yes,
the fuck out of you.
Sherman slows down and shares some cookies with you guys.
I punch you in the arm.
I'm telling you, you gotta find another spot.
I weakly
Never.
tap that same spot with my pointer finger. Fucking while I breathe heavy.
You're gonna have natural armor by the end of this adventure path.
His entire arm is one solid black bruise. It's just rock hard, like just hardened. He doesn't feel pain anymore. It's solid.
Just on one arm.
Yep, just
Well,
one arm.
Gentlemen, we do have, I believe, everything we need. Speaking of which, are you going to give that sword a test drive? It seems right up your alley.
I don't know. Let's see the sword. What is it? What does it
All right,
say?
let's throw it at you here. I forgot to throw that in your inventory. You guys gonna keep his other stuff too?
Oh hell yeah.
Really, I think the only one who can actually use the throwing hammers would be Soul.
I
What
can't
else
carry
do
that
you
much.
have on him?
There's 4 of the hammers. Each one's worth 12 silver
bedtime?
pieces.
Yep.
So you could sell them for half, 6. So that's 24 silver pieces you could get for those.
Not super great.
And then there's this blade. It's called the Cooperative Blade, also known as the Rosa Argentis. It's a +1 striking longsword. It has a mirror-like blade free of tarnish, despite being millennia old. While wielding it, you gain a +2 item bonus to checks to aid. If you're an expert with the skill or attack roll you're using to aid and you critically succeed, you grant your ally a +3 circumstance bonus to the triggering check instead of a +2.
I am not well versed on how aid works.
It's just an action you use to do that. I'm going to make sure that got in your inventory.
So if I'm expert, I'd be able to aid you in athletics, diploma, or
I think you can
athletics
do it on attack
intimidation.
rolls and stuff too.
Did I miss?
I'm a master in swords and an expert in all other types of weapons.
Oh, shoot. I
Or
think
did
I
I?
dragged it. Oh. Okay, you're on top of another token that was hidden. That's why I ended up dragging it to the wrong person. There you go. Now it
Cooperative
should be in
blade.
it. There it is.
Well, here. Let's see how it swings. This is my sheath that. I can only draw it one-handed.
So
unfortunate.
yes, if
So
you
this
are going
blade
to
feels very good in your hand. Like this is
So-
way nicer than your blade that you carry, your katana.
Apparently the way that aid works is it is a reaction, I guess.
Oh, so it'd be a prepared thing.
Yeah, I suppose.
So you just have to prepare to aid. Okay.
A trigger, an ally is about to use an action that requires a skill check.
He had some gold.
The ally is
on
willing
him.
to accept your
Oh,
aid.
never mind.
So I get it as a reaction.
I think you left that in. Okay.
To use this reaction, you must first prepare to help, usually by using an action during your turn. So it does sound like it is one action.
You try to help. Trigger. An ally is about to use an action that requires a skill check or an attack roll. That's
Does
how
it
it
one
triggers.
action
It
to
says.
prepare the aid?
Yes,
I don't think
it
you
is
have
a single action.
Cool.
So
Otherwise,
yeah,
it's,
technically it is 2 actions because it uses your action and reaction.
Mm-hmm.
But
That makes sense.
Um,
yeah.
But the way that aid works is like if you want to help somebody with an attack, you could roll an attack roll yourself. And since you're using a reaction and not an action, it wouldn't be subject to multiple attack penalty.
That's a great use of like taking advantage of the action economy there. Like that's really, really good.
And yeah, you'd be giving someone like a +3 or a +4 with being a master.
In swords specifically.
But you're still master in the attack action. And I mean, the sword that you're using specifically says that you get a like if you're I forget what it is. Cooperative blade.
Unfortunately, this thing kind of sucks.
I mean, it's a long sword.
Attack wise.
It's 1d8.
Yeah, but I get a D8 with the katana.
Yes, it's a d8 and it doesn't have the fatal trait or whatever.
Yeah.
Does the
still
katana have the fatal?
+1 striking.
And it's not you can't do
Katana
one-handed and
has-
two-handed, right?
Yeah, the katana gets a D10 for holding it two-handed, and it has a deadly D8.
You could just focus on doing your two-handed with the wakizashi if you wanted to use that.
Yeah, but then
Dual wield.
I'm still giving up a deadly D8. You know what I'm saying?
And you do
Yeah.
crit frequently with your big old bonuses you got on your fighter there.
I don't know. Like, if I...
Well, I suppose you usually end up dual wielding against things that have like really high AC anyways, right?
Mm-hmm.
The problem is I'm looking at, like, weight right now.
Well, you're
I can't
holding
be
like
holding.
a whole
I know. So I'm
Don't
trying to figure out,
armory
have
worth
is
of
this...
to
swords.
use it all the time. You just need it to break the barrier down, and then you never need it again.
You could keep the spark
Right.
blade at home.
Could.
Got
Yeah.
a lot
It's
of
just
swords.
the crits. The katana crits are just great.
That's a great weapon.
The spark blade, yeah, I could, but here's the thing that's nice about the spark blade. The spark blade is agile, so I can use it two-handed with the katana without taking any penalties for two-handed.
I mean, the wakizashi is agile too, isn't it?
Right. But that's why I like keeping the spark blade on me, because then I have a ranged option and a cold iron sword.
Oh, is the spark blade cold iron?
Yeah. So I have an option that I can use in my second hand. If this cooperative blade was agile, ooh, that'd be like chef's kiss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing like it's missing. And then it would be like, okay, now I have this aid weapon. I'll keep it on me for this, but you guys have to carry stuff because I am very close to encumbered.
I suppose that is true. God, you are really close to being encumbered.
I am encumbered, if not close to already.
Because I got this shield, I got half plate. You know, every time you guys hand me something, you're like, oh, you can use it. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't have any room. So, the woes of a fighter. You have all the strength, you take the item. Okay. Let's go to
I
this
do
place.
believe
Let's
you
open
are
up this
actually
place.
encumbered right now.
Me?
No.
Oh, Namied.
Namied.
Well, what do you have that's encumbering you?
I don't honestly know. I don't know how
You-
this
you
whole
have-
government system works.
4 healing potions.
Yeah, it's healing
the
potions,
rapier
yeah.
and the longbow are 3 bulk.
yeah. The longbow's heavy.
the armor's
The
2
leather is 2 bulk, so that's 5 bulk right there.
That's the joys of a short bow.
And
It's
you're
one
encumbered
bulk
at 5.
because you
So
a
basically-
weak boy.
Yeah.
You could get lighter armor, but then your AC is probably going to go down. You could. And you got like 1 billion potions.
Just bring a
Yeah, I got
wagon.
stat from these.
Get a wagon and bring it through the dungeon with you.
When you put stuff in your backpack, isn't it supposed to lessen the?
Yeah,
It
that's what
does,
I
yeah.
thought. Well,
It
it's
does,
not.
yeah.
Yeah, mine doesn't.
Mine's not at all.
And neither is his. Yeah.
Try putting your
He put his
composite
potions in
longbow
there
your
and it didn't.
backpack.
Could go buy a bag of holding right now.
Why don't we just
Can I
do that?
afford a bag of holding?
We can split a bag of holding.
Let's just fucking do that. That's so much easier. Then we can just stash all the fucking shit we don't need all the time. And
How much is a bag of holding?
Depends on the type. There's type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. Lowest one is 75 gold
Bag
pieces.
of holding type 1 is 75 gold and holds 25 bulk, which is a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a type 1.
Yep.
Bag of holding type 1. Okay. Well, how much gold we got, boys?
Well, let's see here.
I have 23 gold.
It's going to be about...
I could sell my goblets. I don't really
Eight.
want to sell them.
Yeah, you should probably sell your goblets. What are you doing?
Sherman's packing a lot of gold.
What are you talking about?
oh my god, I just found something in my inventory that's gonna be a fucking game changer, boys.
What's that?
You attempted deception. Sorry, mesmerizing opal. You attempted deception check to faint, but haven't rolled yet. This silver-bound opal pendant is a fire with iridescence. When you activate it, if the outcome of your triggering deception check is a critical failure, you get a failure instead. Or if the outcome is a success, you get a critical success.
It is a
That's pretty
consumable.
good.
It is a consumable, but that is fucking insane.
Well, that's 'cause it's a
You have to
consumable.
affix that. That's a talisman. You need to affix it to your armor.
I don't want to sell my goblets.
Wait, so I can
They're
affix that
precious
to my
to
armor and then
me.
and then use it whenever I want?
Yeah, it's a free action.
Motherfucker.
And if you want to buy another one, it's 7 gold pieces.
Why would I want to buy another one? Like, is there a reason to have more than one?
Yeah, because you can only affix one to your armor at a time.
You have a ventriloquist ring in your backpack too. That should be on your finger.
Yeah, let's just equip that.
Oh, it is working now.
Here's the other thing that we can do.
This thing too. It's
If,
stowed.
like, we don't have to we don't have to go, like, we don't have a time limit for going back into the lighthouse.
But we wanna level
if
up.
we wanted to, we could spend a little bit of time making money.
We could.
We could spend, like, I don't know, a week
I have a
making some
little
extra
bit of
money.
time. I have a little bit of
Or-
stuff that I can sell too.
We could use the 4 awesome talismans that we found, combine them together to find the great treasure of the lighthouse.
Well, if we find the great treasure of the lighthouse, we're then going to have to carry it out, and
Yeah.
therein lies the problem.
Yeah, we should get a bag of holding if we're being honest.
Well,
Like
yeah.
a
You have a
decent sized
100
bag of holding.
Sherman, I'm looking at your bag.
I don't know
It
what you're
says you have
talking about,
100
Justin. I don't know what you're
Alright.
talking about.
I
You have 4
18.
times more gold than me, and you're telling me to sell our special goblets?
I don't see how this is very fair, if I'm being honest.
Sherman hasn't spent a lot of his gold, and he has robbed a lot of things.
That is true.
You always take the treasure.
Listen,
You always take the treasure. I can hear you jingling from here.
Yeah, you do emit a signal when
Can I
you
pick
walk.
up Sherman and tell him to cough up the money?
Sherman is just saying, listen, let's take a week to work on stuff.
You hear Biggie Smalls in the
we'll do some
background. When
jobs,
Saul goes, "Give me the loot."
and
Give me the
we'll
loot."
come back
turn
and
into a
see how
wolf.
much money we've earned.
Yeah,
Sherman
Saul is going to turn into a wolf.
Listen, Sherman is suggesting this because he wants to retrain a skill anyways. And that's
I know
what
you do.
He's not going to spend his week actually doing any work. He's going to spend his week retraining a skill and then just throw in money as if he had spent the week working.
Listen, if the DM agrees that this does not fucking affect anything else, then yeah, sure, why not? We'll spend a week fucking around and doing nothing. Why not?
It's not nothing. There are actually you can make skill checks to earn income.
Yeah, I know, but like, Saul is gonna turn into a werewolf very soon.
I don't know about very soon. I don't know where my calendar went. I think I lost it.
I mean,
Today
it feels
is
like a
just
week is a
the
long
9th.
time.
There's 20 days in game until
So we would
the
have
full moon.
So we're just going to subtract a week of those
and
20
have
days.
13 days.
Just have 2 weeks left. Not even.
Right?
I got one pay period.
Why don't we?
to,
Okay, hang on. Why don't we? I propose a compromise. Okay, if you want to do that, then I will sell what I can and pitch in some money to help pay for a bag of holding. But you need to front like a little bit more up front, and then we'll pay off the rest later, just so that we can go and save Saul's life and get a bag of holding at the same time. Fair enough.
I think Sherman is a dragon. I think that's Sherman's dream of all time. He wants to be Jeff
A dragon
Bezos.
horde.
Yeah.
He is a capitalist.
I think he wants to be the first cowboy to reach just the edge of space.
No. Listen. I have ambitions for what I'm doing with
Are the ambitions
gold
the edge of space?
that I am earning. And earning is the correct word. I have earned every single copper piece that I have at the moment.
We both know that's a lie. What are your ambitions? Tell me your ambitions. What are these great ambitions?
I wish to become a noble for noble reasons.
Well, that's not gonna fucking happen. Let's just go and get the bag of holding.
I've met a lot of nobles, and they're mostly assholes.
Yeah,
All right.
you're not an asshole. It's a compliment.
Sherman's like, fine, everybody pony up 18 gold pieces and I'll make up the difference.
Thank you. Take all my gold.
It's literally all my gold.
It's all my gold. Wait, what's sell all treasure? What does that mean?
Your treasure items disappear and you get gold.
So yeah, if you guys
coins.
take out 18 gold pieces, I will take out 21.
I'm scared of that button because I have a bunch of keys and it goes in treasure.
Yeah, if I'm.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't see a treasure button. Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. How do I give him 18 gold? Can you just take that out?
Just subtract 18 gold from your.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So just hit the minus button and then 18
18
in the
times,
gold. Yeah.
I gotta find a bag of holding. He's gonna have Namied hold it since he is not super
Responsible.
strong.
Should we let Oku hold the bag of holding?
That's actually not the worst idea. But
It would just form into her body.
Well, hang on. No, Oku does seem to have a
Does seem to have a what?
mind of her own when it comes to combat, or mind of.
I have Namied hold it.
Yeah. Maybe
Namied
that's
would
the
look
best
at.
way.
Namied looks like someone who would use a purse.
Excuse me. It's a satchel, sir. Or if you prefer, a fanny pack, but it's not a purse.
It's a satchel. Indiana Jones has one.
It's a side bag, damn it.
Then
Damn it, did it again.
I can put like my shield in there. And maybe one of these swords.
Yeah, you can put the spark blade in there.
I was just going to put the cooperative blade in there because I don't think I'm going to be using it in combat.
I'm just saying, I think that
And it's heavier.
that aid for a third action is better than you're giving it credit for. Especially because half the time I can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn.
I think Twin Parry is better for a third action.
Oh, what is
Defense?
that?
It ups my AC by a little
Fair.
bit.
Yes. So yeah, we'll go buy bag of
Little
holding,
self-
probably from the enchanter lady.
I'm not saying I won't use the sword. We can bring it with us. You know, if there's like an opportunity where we're like, oh, hey, I should grab that. I can just go over to Namied and spend an action grabbing the sword.
That's fair.
But the problem is that since that sword's not like agile or anything, it's just kind of sucks. Especially for a one-handed sword.
Dual wielding it becomes difficult. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because then I can take a bunch of negatives. And
I was gonna say, you do have a shield, don't you?
I do. But that's probably something else I'm going to put in there. Hey, maybe I can sword and board sometimes, but that is not how my character is built. So
Yeah, that is totally true. So yes. I was gonna say, do we want to spend some time trying to make some gold?
I mean, yeah, I'm broke now, so now I have to.
Okay.
But Soul's used to that.
There is actually an earn income calculator that you can use to roll that out. It's on the Archives of Nethys website.
There's also a macro for that.
Is there?
Oh yes, I am looking at 3 different things here. So I think I have it saved.
Is
if I
it?
remember,
Oh, it's in the
right?
downtime, isn't it?
Yeah. So you guys want to spend a week to earn some income? What would you want to do?
If I could do, actually, could I help train the soldiers in town?
Absolutely. That is a thing you
In
can do.
swords, or I don't know how that works, but
Can I just sell off some excess items real quick?
You can use. So apparently, you can do things like.
Can I just sell from within the inventory?
so if you're in your inventory
Yeah.
and if it's a treasure, there is a sell button. You just click it.
Yeah, but like for like a dagger or something like that, can I just sell that from my inventory? Or-
You
sell
get
it for
half of what it's
half
worth.
its value. Yeah.
So click
Yeah,
on it, figure out the value, and just add half.
okay.
All right, so I'm gonna generate some things here for you guys. So we're gonna have soul, earn income. So what?
Sherman
skill
is
are you
going
gonna use for
to
this?
ask the pirate guy to teach him how to be a
Well, if it's-
fucking flip wizard.
I guess if I was gonna do
Oh,
a
the
skill,
sailor?
it'd be like
Yep.
Okay.
it'd be like training, right? So I would think I'd use athletics then.
okay.
Do like drills with them and stuff.
Sure. Cool. Oh,
You
looks
could
like it's
do
gonna have
intimidation
me-
to be a bouncer.
I thought about that.
All right. You did an okay job. You are very skilled, but
I wish I could roll that. Dang, a
I know,
19?
it's just a
Rolled a
macro thing.
I rolled a 5. Dang.
Oh, do you want to use a hero point?
Yes, I
was
do.
going to say, shouldn't it be earn income level 6?
Oh, yeah, level 6. Does that mean you get another one? Another bonus?
Well, because, yeah, like, earn income goes by level.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll, what if you do search? Click search. Like the control space and then type earn income. There should be some macros that pop up.
Yes. I don't know how to use this, though. Actions, Death Note, authors.
Whoops.
So you click it and then click execute macro.
Oh, there should be a macro that pops up?
Yeah, it's just labeled macro.
I click it and nothing happens. It just gives me the earning.
Yeah, I just have.
I don't think I have
earn
access to
income
macros.
Actions.
Really?
So yeah, it doesn't give us the macro option.
Weird. Okay.
There we
Here's
go.
What... Did you get it?
This
is the macro.
So I trigger scope script. I am trying to
It is a
execute
script.
the macro, but it says your controlled actor does not have an item with ID whatever.
Well, that's weird. There's different ones, so
Yeah, when I search the macros directory, it does give me an earn income macro, but
drag that to your bar.
your
macro bar.
Boop. Yeah, it's still giving me that same error.
Oh, weird. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have me click it then. But I'll re-roll it for you. Oh, looks like you posted it right there.
I posted it, but I can't use it.
So if you select soul and then click earn income, like where it says in the chat over here.
Oh, that's just the earn income, like
It just tells you about earned income.
Oh, that's the action. That's not the macro. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So
That's the
I'll
macro.
re-roll it for you then. So level 6, athletics.
Won't let me do it.
7 days.
Hopefully I roll more than a 5.
You rolled a 6.
Dude, this
So you
sucks.
got a little extra.
You
I
did
didn't,
get a little bit
'cause-
extra.
No, I still failed. I got extra because it's level 6. But I got
still got some
minimum
money.
amount.
You need more, but yeah. So you got 21
that
silver
sucks.
pieces.
Well, I rolled a 6. Yeah, look at that. Game sucks, bro.
Namied, do you want to try and make some income?
Yeah. Is there like a job board or something like that? Maybe?
You could probably use underworld lore to try and help the cops out.
Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. Let's do some of that.
Underwear lore?
Underwear lore. On this week's episode,
I mean, lore is listed as one of the things that you can use.
Is
for
Namied
income.
a boxers or briefs kind of guy?
I feel like Namied's probably like a boxer briefs kind of guy, you know.
Oh, okay.
Like, not like the fucking like full blown tighty whities, but like, you know, tight boxer. He probably, I think he splurges and buys sacks for the comfort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Soul's just Daffy Duck in it.
That's at 22. Daffy Duck in it? Holy fuck. That's funny.
That hits the DC.
Oh, nice.
So underworld lore, yeah. Underwear lore.
Yep.
So for level 6, that would be 2 gold pieces a day. So that would be 14 gold pieces, I think.
Not bad. I'll take that.
Old?
Yes.
Dang.
Because you are what, an expert or a? Yeah, you're expert.
Oh.
So yeah, 2 gold pieces a day.
Nice.
Too bad I can't use swords. I'm a master in swordsmanship.
God, my gold has fluctuated all over the place today.
Yeah, you basically made back everything that you just spent.
Pretty much, yeah. Damn
And then
near.
I'm going to spend my time not doing that job, but instead retraining my skill.
Is there any way I could maybe upgrade my armor a little bit?
I'm an expert in mine. Why don't I get a...
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you didn't get the check.
That's true.
I think that's why.
Game.
So did that automatically put that in your inventory or no? The gold?
It didn't.
Okay, I didn't think so. Okay, well, I'm gonna roll it
I
again and
added
see what
mine.
happens.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna...
Just keep
Let's go
rolling
ahead.
until you get it. Just I want to see the... Oh, there. See, now it says because you had succeeded, would have gotten 14 gold
Then you
pieces.
get gold. Nice.
Yep.
Yep. And then if you critical,
It adds one a day or something.
is, I don't know what happens if you critical.
So here's what's
where's that
going
button?
down with this. Soul's been
In the
doing some
amount of
training
currency
and such.
listed in the task goals. One.
Because you've got, there's a lot of people coming in and out of Atari at this time, mostly in, just because we got the Farrellwood Festival coming up. People come from all over here. Perhaps some people who are, up to no good. And that's where Namied comes in. So he's kind of scouting things out and trying to keep tabs on people, and he kind of gives a report to local authorities as well as, once he finds out, what are some of the things to be watchful for as far as the underworld goes. Sherman leaves town. He actually goes on a ship all the way to Absalom and back. Probably a back and forth a couple times because they're just loading up the ships with lumber from the various lumber companies, and that is where Akir works. And so, yeah, you go over to the fishery and find Akir, and yeah. So, what brings you to the fishery today? What can I help you with?
I have been made to understand that you are getting your sea legs and working on a ship requires a certain amount of dexterity, which is a skill that I would very much like to become better at. So I was wondering if that would be something that you would be willing to let me try my hand at.
I can tell you one thing, it ain't gonna be easy. I'm gonna push you real hard out in that boat.
Are you coming on to me?
You sure you're up for it? No, I'm not coming on to you. I'm just saying I'm gonna bust
Okay,
your
just
ass
wanted
up
to
on
make
that
sure.
boat.
But yeah, I think I should be fine.
You're pretty hot shot up in that lighthouse up there. I've seen what you can do, but you're entering my territory, bub.
You sure you're not coming on to me?
All right, get your ass up there. Let's get to work.
Yeah. So, yes, on his way back on the final day, you see Sherman like high up in the on the mast, wind blowing his jacket out behind him, and you swear you hear, is that brass in the background? Bump, 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 bottom, bump, 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 bottom.
Yeah, and so Akir is like amazing out in these ropes. Like he's like swinging back and forth, just all over, tying things down.
Monkey man.
He is an absolute monkey man. He is a monk, and he is the gorilla style. And so this is his element, where he has, he's actually. That's why he's not super helpful in the lighthouse itself, because he's built more for seafaring stuff. So, but yeah, he not only that from swinging ropes and stuff, but he can just freaking leap from place to place. He's even got rope runner, where he can climb ropes very, very quickly. And so he's showing you how to do all these different things and how to use your dexterity versus your since strength isn't as much of your jam, he's showing you other ways of going about it, which he's also quite good at. So,
yeah. So just watching him show me up constantly, and yes, decide that I'm going to get good just to spite him.
Just get good, kid. Just skate better.
So there are roles you need to do this, or just kind of just happens for your retraining?
I do think this just happens. I think you just need to put in the time investment.
Dun, gonna be a werewolf. Dun, dun.
You can spend a
all
week of
my
downtime
friends.
retraining to swap out one of your skill increases, reduce your proficiency rank in the skill, losing its increase by 1 step, and increase your proficiency rank in another skill by 1 step.
Yes, how's Soul feeling at this point as time's passing and
I have a perfect replica of Namied that I've been testing at night.
That's weird. Why?
Just to see, if I hit you,
That's super weird.
what I mean, what would happen? Ooh, whoops.
I don't like that.
I closed my small time camp.
22 damage. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's like a 30-year health.
All right, so a whole week's passed.
I'm gonna be a werewolf soon.
Sherman walks, maybe crawls down the gameplay back onto shore. It's been a while since you've been here. you really
been a
were
minute,
worked
yes.
really hard. Yes. But yeah, you do feel much more skilled with everything that Akira taught you. It's like, you know what, you did all right out there. You got along pretty quick. I'd be pretty proud of myself if I were you, honestly.
I'm constantly proud of myself. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have said that, should I? Anyway,
I do appreciate the sentiment, though, sir.
Festival's coming up here just in a couple days here, so I don't you don't miss out on that, all right? A lot of fun to be
You
had.
hear that? You hear that, Soul? We've got a festival to attend. I think we can put your whole thing on the back burner.
Yeah. All Soul would like to say is Justin gets control of me. I'm a werewolf, guys.
I mean,
You
I'm
should be
just
scared.
advocating the
Don't be
whole
scared of the
time.
fur. Don't be scared of the fur. Be scared of the god that all of a sudden has control
Yes.
of my body.
Are you saying that's something to be afraid of?
I'm saying that this game suspiciously favors your rolls, so yes.
Suspiciously. Suspiciously
have
is the key
a
word.
lot
I
of
forget,
fun
what
with
is it
that.
we do have to do to get your,
Level
thing.
up.
Oh, yeah, we have to level up.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah,
wanted
me
to go to the thing.
then-
Yeah,
just
Yeah.
kill
well, then,
monsters
let's
and
say
level
we
up.
go, explore the lighthouse, gentlemen.
Oh,
Yeah,
look, I
that's-
found a bunch of EXP orbs on the ground. That's crazy.
That's probably a good idea.
Oh, it'll take us a few days at most. It's fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. And it's good for the
Speaking
viewers.
of experience, I'm gonna give you guys 30 experience points. For the whole
Hooray.
Carman Rajani thing.
Thanks, dude.
Hooray.
It's kind of cool. All
Yeah, that
right.
was a lot of fun.
How can I get some of this crap in a bag of holding so I'm not holding it?
Who's got the bag of holding?
Drag it into Namied's
I have
bag
the
of
bag
holding.
of holding. Yeah, I have the bag holding.
Can I just drag it into his stuff?
You have to drag it into the bag of holding.
Okay.
I think you could open his sheet, right? Can you drag it into the bag of holding from there?
No. I am trying. It will
Here,
not let me.
Let me see if I can drag it from your inventory.
The 1E version has a
No,
gift
you won't be able
option.
to.
What are you trying
Yeah.
to do?
I'm trying to move the cooperative blade, the sturdy shield,
I'm doing it now for you.
and okay. And I think that's it. I just wanted to get those two things out of my
Oh, no, I
inventory.
tried dragging my thing over to him and my water skin disappeared.
Peace. Sucks to suck.
I mean, that is fitting considering
get
I'm
another
now
one.
essentially a mule.
I'm
Namied,
trying to put stuff in there. It's hard though.
Sherman just chucks his water skin off a cliff. Well, oh.
That does sound like him, yes.
There we go.
He's like, watch this.
It's in
He's
there.
trying to hit it to the bag of holding. It just goes off the cliff.
Can you move my water skin, rations, rope, and bedroll over to the bag of holding?
Sure.
Yeah, I thought about getting rid of my fishing tackle. Do that later.
As well as my thieves' tools.
Water skin, Otari's thieves tools,
No, my regular thieves' tools.
regular thieves tools. Okay.
Yes, because it's always good to have a backup.
All right. Thieves tools, water skin. What else?
Rations, rope, and bedroll.
Oh, the first two bulk of a backpack holds up to 4 bulk of items, and the first 2 bulk of these items
Rations.
don't count against your bulk limits. That's how it works.
Rope.
So basically, you can only have 2 bulk in your backpack without it going.
Bedroll. There we
Without
go.
it going as a...
It's
Or
all
sorry,
in
you
there.
can without it counting towards your bulk.
What does the
Cool.
L stand for? Light? Or something like that? Because it's like 10L equals 1 bulk, right?
So
Yeah,
the thing-
I believe so.
So it just ignores the first 2 bulk.
I'm gonna put my rapier in there.
Or first 4 bulk.
And can you also move the ineffable hauntings over there?
Oh, sure. I don't even remember what that is.
Gave me access to the ghostly weapon spell.
Oh, that's neat.
I could also learn how to create undead, but Sherman's not into that.
Oh. If you put it on your back, which I didn't have it, it's negligible. The backpack, it weighs like nothing.
Oh, yours wasn't worn?
I wasn't wearing it.
Oh, yeah, that... Oh, worn backpack. Oh, shit! I don't think I was wearing mine either. Fuck!
This whole
Hey, that
time.
sucks.
Nice.
Well, now
You
you're
have
good.
a lot less bulk.
I love how this went
No, because
down.
I got rid of a lot of my bulk into the bag of holding.
Fair enough.
So, now what are you guys gonna do? I'd say it's about, was it 9 a.m.? Festival's tomorrow.
Down to the place.
You heading back to the vaults.
Yep.
Yes. It's
Oh,
time.
Cool.
Before we do that, though, I am going to use that talisman. So,
Okay.
just for the record, it is attached to my chest piece.
Did you click
Time
use?
to do.
Do I have to? I thought that was just to
sweet
use
murders.
it, like, for an action.
We'll jump that hurdle when we get there.
Did I
We'll
click
just
it
leave
now?
it for now. Nah.
I'll click it now. What did it do?
Is it gone
I
now?
put my healer's tools in my backpack.
So what did...
I don't know what happened.
it's gone from my inventory now.
Okay.
What was it?
The mesmerizing opal. So I'm just going to add that back real quick.
Okay. All right.
'cause I
Let's
don't
take us
think that's
Are we
what
going to
it's
open this
supposed
portal?
back to the lighthouse.
Probably
Here we go.
should.
It's not really a portal.
just-
It's just a big old wall of souls.
Rum, pum,
It's a wall of me.
ta-dum.
Ah,
Uh,
sorry. AI's not here, so.
Okay, here. Let me see. I need to get rid of this music here.
That's not music, that's birds.
Brings up people.
All right, we're gonna
Together.
go down here. Oh, it's not playing it. That's annoying. Well, I guess I'll have to re-import all of those then. But I'll do it later. We'll just do this one then. All right. Where are your guys' tokens now? Ah, back over there. Okay. Well, you guys have seen pretty much everything, so I'm just going to drag it through a wall. All right.
Wow!
You're in a dark hallway.
We have no clip. We can
And
do
you
whatever we
have-
want now.
Hacks.
And you have this this wall of silently screaming souls in front of you.
Well, the first thing I'm gonna do.
Is scream that's metal as fuck.
Is that
Is cast light. So Sherman, you cast light, and now you can kind of see the whole hallways very well illuminated. You got the tunnel over just north of you, and further north you have the upper temple.
What if we all stood here with one of the items? That'd be kind of poetic, right?
probably?
So who holds what item? Like,
You guys
I'm
gave me a
pretty
couple of them because, for whatever reason, I was.
So
one of
you have the
people that
thieves'
could use
tools.
it. I have the thieves' tools. I have the. Oh God, I ended up with 3 of them. Is what I ended up with. I have the hunter's brooch because it gave me disrupt undead as a cantrip that I could shoot at people. I ended up with the spell book because I'm the only one that can use it, and I ended up with the thieves' tools because I'm the only one that can use it.
That's fine.
So yeah, we I'll hold them up.
Have the fox hold the spell book, and then have Namied hold. What's the other thing?
Big ass
Hunter's
spell
brooch?
book.
Yes. I think
She
I
can
hold the
sit on
spell
it.
book. I'll give Oku the brooch.
Oku
And
can sit on
Namied,
it.
you can probably help me use the thieves' tools.
Sure.
So let's all stand here poetically.
All right, you stand there.
Poetically.
Do we
Poetically-
throw them?
Holding these relics from the past, long ago. And nothing happens.
I think we just walk through holding one of these things. I walk through.
Namied runs forward.
You slam into a very, very solid wall of souls.
I laugh.
Do we need to chant? Are we supposed to put these things? Are we supposed to hook these things together like Voltron or something?
Can we do a perception check to see if we can perceive what we're supposed to do?
Yeah. Is there a place where we can put these things?
Yeah,
Is
look
there a
around.
mantle?
Yeah, I guess I'll do a perception check to see if there's a.
Ooh. Easter famine with soul. Always. Perception checks are always nat 20s or a 2.
There is an altar, but it's not here.
Have we wait?
Altar?
We saw an altar back this way, didn't we?
It was on the left side of
Over
the screen.
here? Yeah,
I don't remember
up
what
north,
floor.
right?
It was on a different floor, I think.
Was it on a different floor?
Yeah.
It was in a room like this? Was it on the second floor?
altar.
Can I make an intelligence check to see if I remember where the altar was?
Wait.
That'd be like a religion check, I think.
A religion check. I'm just
Hang on.
remembering things that we saw in this building.
Perception? recalling memories?
Yeah, give me a religion check.
Remember where
Religion checks. All right.
it was.
We're doing religion checks for this?
Yes.
All right.
Not bad.
Better.
Namied, you know that thing to the north is a shrine dedicated to Nibeleth, the outer god of despair, ghosts, and swamps.
Oh my god, I've just got so excited. Outer gods?
Worshippers. Oh yeah, worshippers
Yes.
typically
That's about the
kneel.
Yes.
Worshippers typically kneel or prostrate themselves on the stone floor while priests lead sermons and sacrifices at the altar.
I guess we'll try putting these things on the altar.
I guess so.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wow, 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 wow. And then what? We
Wait,
prostrate?
move your character back over real quick.
Yeah, I know the background. It's iridescent.
It makes your character look pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool, right?
So
It's a cool
as
effect.
soon as you put those things on
Right
the
here.
altar, the magic
Ooh,
seems
that's
to
even
kind of
cooler.
swirl around and then
Yeah, it's holographic.
dissipate, opening the way down to the 5th floor.
Ooh, that's dope.
Cool.
Oh, it's like your beak is open.
So we're all agreed that we're not going to let anyone know that we no longer need these items, correct?
100%. No hesitation.
Bird is forgetful.
Is that how are you gonna start like referring to yourself as Bird, like a Khajiit?
Bird
Oh.
is forgetful.
Tengu.
All right, here we
Bird
go.
has wares if you have coin.
What are you buying?
What are you
He's like-
buying?
He's like knockoff bird person.
What are you selling?
He's just bird.
Not enough cash, stranger.
I gotta play that Resident Evil 4 remake.
I'll buy it at a high price. I will be disappointed if they changed even one of that guy's voice lines because he got it in one. Like, even if they have just shitty recordings of his voice lines, I hope they paid him a second time.
All right, so you guys begin to make your way down the stairs.
That's sort of like downtown.
Making my way downstairs to check the fridge. So I'm snacking and I'm hungry.
What is this? an
And
elevator?
as you go down, here is what you find. Let me tell you about this
that
room here.
stairs immediately to the next floor down?
So, a crumbling staircase leads to a cracked and badly stained mosaic tile floor. To the south, a walkway encircles a round, gaping pit, leading to a spiral stairway that clings to the edge of the pit. A twisted iron banister follows the edge of the walkway and stairs. The acrid smell of chemicals and rot, with just a tinge of sulfur, wafts from the pit's darkness. Strange moaning echoes up the shaft.
Can
Can I look down into the
make
pit?
a craft check to see if I recognize what chemicals they're using in there?
Craft check.
You can craft alchemical stuff. I mean, I can't, but one could.
That'd be a pretty high check, I think. But you could try.
Make it anyways. Nat 20. Oh.
Huh?
It teetered on that 20 for me. Can I look down the pit
Yeah.
and see how far I can see? I don't know how far I can see. Dark vision.
It's 80 feet
Greater
deep.
dark vision.
It's quite deep.
I have greater dark vision. What does that give me?
Oh, let's see here.
Dark vision, greater dark vision. It's probably up to just my...
Well, here's the thing. As you guys are walking, let me look what this is. Into the room, I'd say you guys would have gotten like here before you got to really investigate this.
Fair enough.
There were two creatures just kind of chilling right around the corners here.
Of course.
And not only that, another familiar creature. Two Grothlets, which you fought on floor 2, and then also a gibbering mouther blocking the door off to the east. Let's roll for initiative.
Fantastic. Attributes.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Can I roll deception as a initiative check to feint? Is that a possibility? Is like that?
No, you have to have been deceiving
No.
before initiative.
I
was
kind
rolled.
of okay. I thought that's how it worked.
Yep.
I actually rolled a good initiative for once.
I actually rolled not absolute dog shit for once.
Just wait on Namied's roll here.
Yeah, I'm trying to give it to you, but something's going on with my.
Just click the swords that are crossed and click the die button that's next to your name. And Soul, you should probably give yourself full health. It's been a week. You should be good.
I know how the initiative works, bud. It's like Foundry is frozen on my end.
Well, weird. Want me to click it for you?
No, it's good. Just give me 2. Well, you can if you want to, I guess.
All
You
right.
have a higher chance to roll a 20 for some reason.
14. That's pretty good. You're going second
take it.
with a 28. All right. Let's do a fight.
I'm
My turn.
still on the bottom half of the ladder, though.
My turn. Hi,
Yes.
buddy. I'm standing right next to you.
Oh, God. A 30.
I critted you.
That's a critical hit. All right. So you ran forward with your not your scimitar, your katana.
It takes 25 damage and it's off guard.
Awesome. He takes 25 damage. He's badly injured, and he's off guard. Yes. I'm gonna throw this guy up on the. Let's get a good look at this this beauty here.
This so cute.
Damn.
It looks like
Last time you guys saw him, he was a servant of the chief of the Morlocks. So
More like the queef of the Gox. Got him.
looks like Sherman on a good day.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
No, he's got a point.
All right, I'm gonna strike him again.
okay. And
God.
that's a miss. Nice try.
Okay. And then with my third action, I'm gonna activate my bracelets of dashing. So I'm done.
Okay. Namied's up next.
Yeah. Okay, so my shit is still. Let's go. But I think we're gonna feint, and we're gonna activate that whole.
Oh, there's one
If you
thing.
are going to use your, remember, if you want to use your assassinate thing or whatever,
Oh
it
yeah, I gotta
is
mark him
a
for death.
full round action.
Yeah, I do have to mark him for death, don't I?
Which means the dude just gonna have to stand there.
Here's one thing I forgot to do.
What?
So these guys, as you enter their area, they are just making this hideous moaning sound. I need everyone to roll a will save.
Of course.
Of course.
Do I need to use my hero point?
You can if you want to. I'll tell you if it's a success.
Is a 17 a success?
Yes, it's a success. Yeah, you got it.
Okay, then I
So
don't
you
need to
are
use my hero
not-
point.
You are not sickened. All right. Oh, another one too that I forgot.
Another will save.
Oh wait, we're making two will saves?
Here's the other will save. There's another one.
Okay.
Wait, are we all making one more will save?
Yes.
Do I get anything for a critical success?
No, unfortunately, no.
I mean, like, same.
Dang.
All right, Sherman.
All right,
You
it is
are-
my turn, huh?
Nope, but you are confused for one round.
Why is it a 17 passed, but an 18 didn't?
Different
Different
thing.
creature.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I'm gonna roll again. I'm gonna use my
All
hero
right.
point.
Go for it. Go
Yeah,
for it.
probably advisable. Better.
You're all right.
Okay, good.
Can I? Am I going to be able to attack the one across from me without provoking an AOP from the one around the corner?
Well, are you
One
doing your
sec
mark
here.
for death?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to do it on. I guess
Okay.
it would just
You can
make sense to
go
do it.
like this.
One, guys.
You
I still have
probably
one more
want
will
'em-
save. And there's 3 creatures. Each one is doing an effect. They're all making this loud noises at you. These 2 are just moaning, and this one's gibbering at you. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense.
Holy fuck! I just made that
You
one.
guys passed 3 saves every single time.
Okay.
yeah.
Then yeah, I'm gonna mark this one for death, I guess.
All right. Cool.
Which
This one.
Like the one.
you
to my
should have
left.
marked. You should mark this one, maybe. I don't
Well,
know.
the other one's already half dead. It's
Well, it's
that one.
it's
No.
a 3. It's a 3
But the
action.
thing is-
Well, hang on.
I could probably have this thing dead next turn.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah,
that's a
that's
good
why you
point.
want to. You always want to mark like the biggest one for death because it's a 3 action.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, yeah, let's do that instead.
Yeah. Because I could probably easily kill these other 2 by myself. That thing's going to be the problem.
Yeah. All right, we'll go that route.
Oh, god damn it.
All right.
Who's after? I don't have my carousel up. Here it is.
What do we got here?
Fireball McStuffins.
This one's gonna start moving towards you. 10, 15. I'm gonna roll to see who he goes for since they are both right there. Okay, he's gonna go right. Well, I guess he could go over here and do it. Move through spaces of any creatures in its path. Oh, I could get all of you then. All right. Any creature of the monster's size or smaller whose space the monster moves through can attempt a reflex save with this DC to avoid being engulfed. So he's going to try and engulf all of you guys. So I'm going to post that in the chat here.
26.
26, you're good. You guys just go click the button in the chat too if you want to do that.
23?
I did it before you had a chance.
All
21.
right. 21. So a creature that fails its save is pulled into the monster's body. It is grabbed, slowed one, and has to hold its breath or start suffocating. Oh, sorry, I forgot to roll for Oku as well. That's an natty 19. All right.
Fuck yeah, Oku.
So yes, it's gonna just move all through all of you guys here. 5, 10, 15, 20. I will say it did that then. But you're gonna be
How far did it move?
typically inside. It has a 20-foot move at speed, but its action gives this action allows it to stride up to double its speed. In one action. Double its speed. So I could move a lot further than this. We'll go another 5 feet. So Namied we're going to put you in here, but you are inside of this thing. Grabbed.
Damn, that's a crazy save.
Slowed
Man, I
one.
fucking hate that.
Well, good
So
thing you
here's how
marked
you
the
get
thing
out.
for death if you're inside of it.
Yeah, right? An engulfed creature can
Yeah.
attack the monster engulfing it, but only with unarmed attacks or with weapons of light bulk or less. And this thing will be off
It's a
guard
good thing you
against
got
the
that
attack.
dagger.
Yeah, no fucking
you still got a
doubt.
dagger, so you can still hurt it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
It's a
marked for
monster-
death.
If the monster takes piercing or slashing damage equaling or exceeding the listed rupture value from a single attack or spell, the engulfed creature cuts itself free.
Sick.
So I'll post that to the chat for
Cool.
you guys to see all that. So reveal. Perfect. Oh, by the way, you also take 3d8 piercing damage. So 16
us?
points. No.
All of us? Or just
Oh,
me?
just him.
Oh, fuck.
Just you is your, I believe.
Dang.
Hate that.
I think. Let's
Sucks.
see. So any
Big
creature
time.
the size or smaller.
Hmm?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's just Namied. All right, 16 points, and that's his whole turn. Oku's up next. Oku's gonna get big. All right. There we go. And then, I think Oku would cast a spell of. Let's see. Let's do. Trying to see what would be a good one to do here. Let's do we'll just throw a divine lance at that thing.
You might do Vision of Weakness.
Possibly. We could do that. Yeah, we'll do Vision of Weakness. So focus your gaze on a creature and gains a flash of divine insight into its nature. And she's targeting the gibbering mouther with this, which you guys have fought before. It is weak against bludgeoning. Its weakest save is will.
Is it resistant against anything?
No.
It's weak against bludgeoning.
Yes.
That sucks.
All right, you got one action left.
Which
Any
Oku
other
would still have
ones that are-
two.
Got big.
His Vision of Weakness is only one. Oh, big. Yep. Is that not free for her?
Next will be. Nope.
Well, so you still have one more
She's gonna
action
give
then,
Sherman
yeah.
guidance.
Yay!
She might attack, because Vision of Weakness gives her a +2 to an attack roll.
That is actually true.
Or a spell used
She
as...
doesn't have a good spell for offense. That's only one action.
That is
Oh,
also true.
Elemental Toss would work.
It's her
I
next
guess.
attack, so it's like...
+2.
She could wait. So she could give guidance and then use her next turn
Oh
to
yeah,
attack.
it is just your next attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she
the
could wait
guidance
for
is the
next
best
round.
way to go.
Yep.
Use that action economy.
You know what time it is.
Punch gun?
It is time for the old punch gun. Oh. That should have been reloaded.
Sherman just walks around with it unloaded, actually. Because he's a weirdo.
Oh my god.
You're
Why can't
shooting
I-
the gibbering mouther?
Yes. So 21, I guess, to hit.
That is not going to do it.
Can I give him a pat on the back for a +1?
This is why I need you to do the
Wait a
give me
second. Wait a second.
bonuses.
Wait.
Because I couldn't hit
Are
the
you,
other
are
guy
you using
either.
the guidance on this one?
Yeah.
Okay, then you hit it.
Oh, it is a 21. Okay.
Yep, you got the magic number.
Oh, thank Christ.
Oh, I thought we were calculating that.
Yeah, I had to look at your dice roll. I didn't think it wasn't sure if it's actually gonna.
So 2d6 piercing, but it is also bludgeoning. It's bludgeoning and piercing. 4
Okay.
bullet.
I'm not going to give you bonuses if you can't roll over a 5.
Sorry, I rolled one of those. I was about to click the
so
damage button.
16 damage.
Another 16. Okay. Oh, another 11. Okay.
Oh yeah,
'Cause he got that
16 all
guidance.
well. Yes, I'm really glad I had that guidance. So yes, 5 plus whatever the weakness is, plus 11 slashing.
All right. You don't have to add those all up. I just add them
Yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
individually. Just click a button. So
And then, because I got to save my friend Namied. Actually, this one's already pretty badly injured. How much damage did you do to this guy on the left?
he's like half dead.
Who?
He's off guard, and it was like 20 some.
Oh, it was like 20 some.
He's badly
Well,
injured,
the
so
gibbering mouth
he's
is
not
barely
doing
injured
great.
anyways. We'll try and get rid of this guy as quick as we can. I'm going to cast Force Fang on this guy. Oop,
2 1s.
Sorry, I had...
The wrong one targeted.
Yeah.
All right.
It should have been this guy.
Cool. And that
you rolled
recharges
two
spell
ones.
Sherman's just
strength.
gonna fucking go home.
Oh shit.
Like, you guys got this, right? Like, you
Do you want me? Do you want us to old yeller him so you can have a new character?
Here's the thing. I really like Sherman. I like Sherman a lot. He's
Just a way to do that.
And here's the thing. Me rolling a new character is not going to solve the fact that I cannot roll for shit.
You should change your dice.
Here's the other thing is
Hey, damage dealt though, right? Damage dealt.
here's the other thing is that you guys have to suffer this because me rolling dog shit in this game means that I roll much better in the other game.
All right. This one's going to step forward. And since you guys are all in range, it is going to let forth a spew,
Bile bomb.
a digestive spew. So let's see here.
Reflex save.
Hold on here. Actually, it's just a ranged attack. boy, that was really bad.
It's a critical miss.
Yeah.
Is it a critical miss?
It is a critical miss. Natty 2.
That means he gets a card. Oh no, wait, that's only on a nat 1.
Natty 2. And he is not of the correct level for the card to apply.
I was gonna say, I
What
ripped
about
through
the
one of these
offer?
things.
There is some splash damage, so you all take 1 splash damage, unless your name's Namied. You're gonna get something worse.
My shoes, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's inside this thing, so that's like a problem.
Yeah, I am a body horror victim, a la The Fly. Man.
Well, you get to go right before it, so
I know. I'm just gonna poke it, and it's. What is?
can
this
he
thing?
faint from inside the thing?
No, he can't faint, but he can still use his devise a stratagem.
Yeah.
And its
Actually, it
next
would make the
thing,
most sense to use it in there.
it's gonna try and claw Sherman.
Don't get the ick.
You wouldn't, you son of a bitch.
Damn, son.
There is the natural
Nat 20.
20. And that's pretty good damage. Holy shit. Okay, that's going to be 32 points of slashing damage.
Jesus.
So he just lunges forwards, blah, just pukes all over you.
Fuck it, kill my
Acid.
character. I'm gonna make
And then,
I'm gonna make the most busted thing you've ever seen, Justin. I'm going to destroy this game.
And then your
I'm a
back
demigod
and
from-
shoves his claws right into your chest. And that's his turn.
What's that? Cleric champion? Multi-class? Of course. Why would that destroy the Abomination Vaults?
That would do,
Do you want to be?
quite a bit better than a magus, I will be honest with you.
You could be my sibling.
This one's gonna run forward and try and put the hurt on Soul because he is giving him a hard time. And that's a 17. That's a big fat miss. He'll try again.
Thanks.
There's
He
the
hit me.
hit. With a 24, just enough.
That is
You
my
take
AC.
17 points of piercing
Jesus.
damage. He also claws you really well.
These things hurt, dude.
These things were a boss fight on floor 2. I got 2
Oh
of
my
them.
gosh.
And a gibbering mouther.
Okay.
But you were half the level you were at back then. You were level 3, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna attack this thing again. Here, let me look at something. Let me look at my skills. Skills.
Skills. Oh my god. Skills.
Skills.
Skills. Let's get some skills.
Let's get some skills.
Let's get some skills.
What is this? Frightened creature. Okay. All right, I am going to. How far can you shove something?
Depends on how well you roll.
Is it possible for me to shove path actions? You have to have one hand free, so I'd have to let go of. You attempt an athletics check against their fort. Crit success, you push them 10 feet away. Regular success, 5. You can stride after. Okay. I guess I'll. Is that an attack? Is that counted as an attack?
It is an attack, I believe, yeah.
It just says it's. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. Let's try shoving this dude. I want to see if I can shove him 10 feet. skills, athletics against his fort. God.
Oh, yeah, you tried, and it was just like hitting a wall. This thing's big and meaty.
Have I used my hero point today?
Yeah, for your earn income check. I
Oh,
believe.
yeah. That I still failed.
Yes.
Okay. Then I guess I'll just attack it.
All right. Use your second thing. Yep. Okay. 25's a hit. Hey, that's a good hit though. Max damage. And it is still kicking. And you have an action left.
Do I just go for it? Just go for it. Screw it. There we go.
I mean,
There you go.
yeah, I think that'll do it.
This time you stick it right where it hurts and it falls. And then
It foils.
you suddenly remember what happened to your poor friend Urok. This thing
explode.
it starts to swell as its digestive organs rupture, and then it explodes in a 30 feet emanation. I do not need a reflex save. What I need is a fortitude save as you get sprayed with alchemical acid and poison.
Oh my god, that was gonna be one.
Okay. Yes, Namied's safe there. I suppose I need to also roll for... Oh, no, I don't. Because
For
it's
Oku?
Oh, for Oku, I was going to say for the Groth, the other one. But no, I don't.
Gibbering mouther.
Well,
Oh, this guy.
It's within 30 feet. Oh wait, yeah, yeah. Doesn't he? need
no,
to-
he does not. It's acid. He's like made of acid.
He is acid. Yeah.
Oh, does the
Uh,
gibbering mouther take acid damage?
He probably would. Let me roll a fortitude save.
What do we get if we save? Half damage?
Oh boy, he killed that one. So that was a DC 19 fortitude save. If you failed, you take 2d6 acid damage and become sickened 1. Did anyone not pass that? Oh. Well, I
Passed.
guess you guys did pass it. It'd be double damage and sickened 2 if you critically failed. I
What is the
still need
success?
to roll for... I don't think you take any damage on a success.
What about a
Hooray!
crit? What about crit success?
No damage. Yeah, if you remember, that's what killed Urok, was that explosion. He got the killing blow, and that exploded in his face.
Yeah, I like Rock.
Why is it set to
Who's
medicine?
supposed
Perceptione.
How far does it explode? That's a big explosion.
30 feet.
Jesus. It's huge.
All right.
How are you supposed
It
to
is.
avoid that?
Trying to find a fort save on this goddamn sheet. I gotta start just using the thing. All right, here we go for Oku.
Ew.
Natty 3.
Is there a action to like Darth Vader throw this thing off? Like, can I pick it up and throw it? How much would that
Pick
take?
him up. I mean, he's pretty heavy.
Is he?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay,
I guess it's
so
just shove
Oku
then, right?
did not pass. Why don't you open? Because you're dead. Okay. All right, so he's gonna get the 2d6 acid. So it's 4 points of damage to Oku. And his second one. All right. That was all 3 of your actions. It's Namia's turn.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and fucking stab this thing in the, I assume is this thing's stomach. It's kind of hard to tell when you're gagging on, what is this in my mouth anyway?
Don't think about it.
We're just gonna poke him. We're just gonna poke him.
All right.
So 22 hit.
22 is a hit. Yes, absolutely.
Sweet. 13.
Oh, yeah, the wrong dude targeted.
Oh, whoops.
That was a cool animation, though. All right, he takes 13 damage. Let me look at that.
Is that enough to pop the thing?
I think it said what the burst was.
It says whatever
I
the
think-
escaped against listed escape
Uh-oh.
DC.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, a roboting.
Uh-oh. Hang on, folks. Technical issues.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. what's up with my
Rupture
connection
8.
issues.
I think we're okay now.
Rupture 8. So that is... So escape DC is 22.
Oh, shit.
You had a 22 in your attack roll, right?
I think so, yep.
Okay. So you can attack the monster engulfing it with all arc weapons with light bulk or less. That's a dagger. And it's off guard against the attack. So yeah, you cut yourself free.
Sweet.
And
Nice.
you
And
fall
they're
out.
ta-da! And then
The prestige.
the prestige, and then I fall to the floor vomiting. That thing reeks like
It does. It's not
just
good.
100
How did
dead.
how did he do it? How did he go from there to there? I didn't even see it.
It's the prestige. It's magic. Can I hit him again?
Yeah.
Fuck it, might as well, right?
You can try.
You could also move away from it.
Yeah, but then
Mhm.
wouldn't I take an AOP?
Probably not. I doubt this thing has attack of opportunity.
Oh. Could I attack and then move, or I only get one?
You've done 2 actions because you rolled with you rolled your
Attack?
devise a stratagem, and then did your attack.
I didn't roll devise a stratagem this round.
He just went for it.
Yeah, I just went for it, dude.
You
already
did your
did,
damage with devise a stratagem on there.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did it. It added 2d6 to your damage.
That's... I don't know why it did that, but I didn't do devise a stratagem.
If you didn't do devise a stratagem, you wouldn't be outside of the monster right now, so you may have wanted to do devise a stratagem.
So it,
Sure,
but
why
did
not?
do target is marked for death? I'm gonna roll another.
Yeah, the target. It's because the target's marked for death.
You could
That's
feint
where I
it.
get in the
It'll be
D6
it'll be fainted till your
Yeah.
the beginning of your next turn. So you can
Only
try to
if
feint
you
it,
crit.
then leave.
Only if you crit on the feint.
Well, you can go for it.
Well, you did mark
Yeah,
for
it's up
death
to you.
first, right?
Yeah, I marked for death.
Yeah.
He already did that.
And
Yeah,
deadly
that was
D6
way
weapon
long
traits
ago.
when you're attacking your mark. Okay.
Is that
Deadly
what it was?
just is on a crit, right?
I do believe
It adds
so,
a
yes.
D6.
Hmm. Okay. I'm just gonna roll this again here just to
If he crits.
look
Yeah,
at the math.
Adds a D6.
Yeah, it would have been 2d4 otherwise, which wouldn't have been enough. You are still in that creature then.
Okay, well, we will just go with the...
That you devised a stratagem.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right.
Which probably means that you should take all of that stuff that he's got on there off, like the restrained and the other stuff.
And yeah, I am going to run.
Are you gonna try to make a feint?
No, I'm just gonna run.
We got like. Oh no, yeah, you would just have
Feint
the one.
only
Yeah.
lasts until the next round if you crit.
I forgot he only has one action. I was thinking 2.
Yeah. And I think that condition would end after this round.
See, the problem is I don't want to move towards you guys because you're all grouped up down there, and he'll just run us over again.
You could run upstairs and leave us.
That seems like a terrible idea.
Truth be told, you technically wouldn't be leaving us. You would just be on the other map.
Yeah.
Looking down the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah, essentially is how it works.
Okay, well then I guess we'll do it that way.
I don't know how long these stairs are, but
Yeah,
I mean, it goes up
you'd
the
just
stairs.
be able to move
and-
25 feet off the map because it is just a straight hallway up the stairs.
Just gonna go straight
Yeah,
up
I'll
there.
just move. Yeah, I'll just move 30 feet off the map.
25 feet.
Why 25?
that's all your movement.
Yeah, because standard
You don't have
movement
a
in 2E is 25, not 30.
Why my movement sheet, my character sheet says 30.
He's got extra.
Oh, you took that feet. Okay.
He's
Yeah.
got the
Sorry,
fleet feet. All right. Right then. Now, which way am I gonna go with this guy here? Let's see here. Go get Namied again? Nah, we're gonna go for these guys. Since it worked so well before. Let's do this one. We're gonna shoot ranged spittle against Sherman. So this thing, like the mouth's going and starts spitting at you, but you, I think you grab
Since
your
it
hat
missed
and-
me, does it hit this guy
and
behind me?
duck right below. No, it flies
Does it
right
hit
over.
him?
No, it doesn't. And then it is going to rush forward again. I'd say it just maybe straightforward.
I was gonna say it's got plenty of movement. It could run over me if it really wanted to.
And then you will get engulfed if you cannot pass. Well, give me a sec. 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess I would end up here then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I need Oku and Soul to roll a reflex save. Natty 19 from... All right, it looks like you guys both pass. So you managed to dodge out of the way just in time from this thing.
Do I get an AOP on it? Since it moved through our squares?
Yeah, go for it.
Is it strides?
Yep, those are strides.
Sawyer.
Strides do that.
I can't select it for some reason. Is it on something?
It is. Let me move the something if I can.
There we go.
Oh, now. Now can you do it?
Yep. Okay.
And that's a hit. So
I hit
you're
it.
with their natty 5. And it takes a buttload of damage. 11 points. All right.
Okay.
And that's its... Oh, well, it did thing, and then it moved. It's got one more action left. So I think it's going to try and take a bite out of you.
Go bite out of crime.
Nope. Just a bird with the natty 20, baby! All right. You are then...
I might be dead.
So that's with this jaws. And then you are grabbed by whichever body part the monster attacked with, and that body part can't be used to strike with until the grab is ended. Using grab extends the duration of the monster's grab until the end of its next turn for all creatures grabbed by it. Cool. And that's how much damage you get, is 36 points of damage. That is rough. And that's also going to include
Fantastic.
some bleed damage.
2d4 bleed.
2d4 bleed.
Fantastic.
And with that, I think we'll see you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. It's Halloween. I'm going trick-or-treating, bitches.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah. Spooky
Yeah.
season.
Exactly a
Catch you
week.
next
My
time.
birthday.
Bye-bye.